All right, welcome back. It's Mallet again. Stream 2 for today. I apologize. So we did get some more assets back, so we have our farm fields back in. We have some decals for that. But I am not entirely sure where to get that from. Didn't really look to see. Yes. Farm decals. So we can come in. Those are kind of small, aren't they? All right. Well, we'll look that over again. But today's main project, and we surpassed $100,000. I mean, citizens. The main project, and I did some of this offline. Don't look at that yet. That's sort of like the scenic byway by the airport, which we didn't fix yet. We did go around and clean up a few things. We did download some more assets. And one thing we're going to do is we're going to run this highway here, kind of through the mountain over here, and kind of exit it out somewhere over here by Amber Hills Ranch. So I'm going to just start with that. We're going to see where that takes us. I might pause it a little bit, see if, because we might make some messes. Just kind of want to see where that's going to take me. I want to go right up there, but I want it to be kind of zoom through here. We could go straight through and across. I kind of like the idea of taking it right over there. And that probably going to mean we need to take out some of the city just to get that in there. But I think that'll be okay because we will rebuild it in a nicer way. There's some seriously unhappy people. Some of these roads here are going to come out of here too. I don't like that their park is gone, but it'll be okay. Just give this a play. Those people are like, "Where is everything?" But we're good. We'll certainly recover from that. That's not a disaster. We're gonna have to. Hey, David, how are you? Welcome back. I hope that you enjoy the stream. Doesn't have to be super high. There'll be a raised highway through here. Raised highway, I said. Ooh, that's not pretty. That's better. So we'll get one lane, one side going through here. Let's see how it works for us. Because what was happening really wasn't working, I don't think we were doing. And I don't really need that. happen either. Yeah, that's might be some experimentation here. No, that's not where I want it. Kind of want it. I do want it. I kind of want it right there. Yeah, like that. Kind of wanted to kind of cling on the side of the hill. Might have to go here. Be kind of a. It'll. I think it'll be nice. I did a little playing around with it. It could be. I think the highway kind of clinging on the side of the mountain here might be kind of fun. We are going to do some destruction of stuff. I think it'll look good when it's done. Be kind of a nice highway. Then that kind of goes around the city, hey? We're not gonna be perfectionists too on this. We're not. I can't afford to be. We'll get something like that. See if we can. Oh, I wanted to pause that. I know there's a parallel road tool, but I don't have it. Well, I thought about that. We're gonna go back and kind of clean some of this up too, but that highway is gonna kind of come and service this area here. So I want to kind of. I'm thinking of putting a highway to go through here, maybe about here, and do like a trumpet in here. I'd actually like to try and fit this. I wanted to try and fit this in there. So this might be something we put in there because that's quite a nice looking highway. We might make that our exchange over here. Or when we tie into this highway here, we might do that. That might look pretty cool. We still have lots of buildable land. And this is a fun city, I think, since it's stood the test of time for a little while to continue to work on. That actually turned out pretty good. Not everything works out perfect. We can raise that up, eh? Yeah, it probably would be. Oh, what are you doing to me? Maybe we'll have to put a resort when we put the wildlife, the wildlife thing. Yeah, that looks pretty. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Nope, didn't want that there. We're getting a pretty. Oh, look at that. That's kind of down there, isn't it? Looks like we're going to have to come into here. Just barely get that there. Okay. I think we're going to need this again. Maybe we can do it with that. That worked. Move that out a little bit. That works better. And we can put straight. There. Airport DLC is pretty good. We've got a level 3 airport. We've got the cargo planes flying in. We've got medium airplanes here, the large airplanes. We've got like regional jets. Got a nice fuel storage area. We are turning a small profit on them also. And how are you tonight, Marsupial? Excuse me, that was seen. We're able to really do quite a bit of building with that. We're going to come back around to that and do some extra filling in. Tonight we're trying to make to start on our highway construction. Going to put it on pause again. We're at almost 102,000 people. Just full of sandwich. Very good. We just recently finished dinner. My wife makes a brunch supper on Fridays. Good stuff. So we get bacon. Well, not bacon. Never get bacon. Get sausage. Why are you so weird? There. My goodness. I don't want you to keep doing that. That makes it difficult to do. Sometimes it's quirky. Sometimes it's quirky. It just wants to do that. It just wants to be weird. I'm gonna delete you again. We're just doing a little tedious building. What we are doing. But I don't understand his way. It wants to just keep going down. We get it. We'll get it. That's better. No, it's not good. Not good. That's better. And that is pretty good for all intents and purposes. There we go. Now that's a good highway system there. We are also going to delete this. This will no longer be needed. Thank you, good sir. Come in here. Now, we can do this with, I think, slope. Slope objects. But I don't know how to do it yet. I do. We'll come in and we got to come back here and figure out sloping on that. For right now, we're gonna make it look good. There, a little weirdness there, but no one's ever gonna probably ever notice. All right, let's give this a save because you should often save after massive amounts of work, right? And then I wanted to come back through here and downgrade some of these roads. Some of these actually just need to be, this area needs to be fixed up, but right now I'm not going to do anything with it. Because it is working. Not pretty, but it's functional. This is a little bit better. I'm trying to look at pretty good functionality here. That is acceptable. Just have to reverse the traffic flow here. Yeah. Thank you, Wesley. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, it does. I was just gonna do a video today for this, but as soon as I got everything all set up, the I pressed record on OBS, and then everything locked up and crashed. So I was like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna stream. I'm just better off if I stream. No, I don't want to do that. I do want to do that. We do need to come back and do some lane mathematics here. Make sure we have the right people going into the right things there. We're probably going to move some power plants and stuff away from here. We will need to do something here for an off-ramp. Now we need to figure out how we want to reconnect our neighborhood. So I'm thinking that this is going to be the main collector road through here. I did do a lot of neighborhood destruction, but I'm trying to make it right. We're going to have some roads coming through there. I'm thinking this is going to probably be our main off-ramp area. And I don't think that these need to be fancy. We're going to do just, your basic. I think we're going to try the basic off-ramp thing. We probably will go back and do something a little bit nicer for that. But I think right now it looks pretty. It looks okay. And then we're going to tie this road here into there. So there's a lot of money. There's a lot of money being spent on the new highway. A lot of political influence too. A lot of political capital being shed around. Also, relocation of a power plant. Many neighborhoods destroyed. Not on purpose, but just because things just kind of needed to get better. There. These guys even got a piece of the action. Just like that. So I think that's going to turn out to be pretty nice. We'll see how nice that all works. Why are these? Like, why are they doing that? That was some pretty poor planning there. Thank you, Marsupial. So these, I think at some point we're gonna just we'll work on these off ramps. We do have a small neighborhood here. That'll be good. We have all of our ore stuff that comes out of here, still connected to the highway and all that, so that's pretty good. This is another area here that's going to need some modification. But like now, I think the highway can stay grounded, and we'll just run it through here, and everything else can bridge over it. Yes, actually. So part of the new DLC, you got your airport. You have obviously terminals, hotels and props, hangars, different stations for public transport, a cargo airport, and of course you've got plenty of. There's some good creator content, but there's also a free update. Part of the update was creator made trees, so we have a whole line of different flora that came with it. So those are nice, and one of the nice other things that they did is you can come in here, and if you have your brush size on 1, you can pick a tree. You can now pick a tree and basically replace the trees on your vanilla tree-lined streets. That's so, if you don't play with mods, you can now replace all those trees on your streets. So that's a neat thing. I've been doing that quite a bit. I will have a lot of live oak trees on all my streets. Very, very much like that. All right, now let's see if we can. I think it is kind of neat. It's a neat feature. Now that highway can just kind of fly right on down there. I don't want that highway touching. There are some much better creators at highway than I am. They do not like the highway being right next to it. There's a little bit of a bump there. There is some bit of a bump here. Smooth that out a little bit. Actually, I think we'll bring this down a little bit. Oh, I don't want to go down. I want to go down. Actually, I think we want to go down quite a bit right here because we are going to put I want to put like a bridge overpass kind of thing. I think this is going to be a pretty neat looking highway once it's all done. That random car. So we are going to need to do an overpass with a ramp here too. This is Amber Hills Ranch. That's I was suggested by Mr. John Dillard. I'm sure it's something weird. A little bit of tedious fine tuning here. Again, we could do this all in like with the slope command, but I haven't figured out how to use that yet. That looks pretty good. Oh, Amber Hill. Woohoo! Yeah, it's gonna have highway access. Have highway access. It's like you say his name and he shows up. Crazy. Like Beetlejuice. Oh, we don't need that to go down, do we? We need to go up. That is possibly one of the ugliest looking roads I've ever seen. Little quirkiness. Nope, not working. Not working like I wanted to. Now we need to go straight. That right there. Then we'll go down. That's not too pretty. Oh yeah, we had all. We're gonna have to come back through here. I know. We're not getting rid of Amber Hills Ranch. We just have to do a little work here on the side. There. Close that out. Now we can come in here and do that. There. Let's see if we can make that a little bit less ugly there. It's possible that we cannot. Possible we may have to come in here. I did not like any of that. Just a tedious part. Well, for mostly I'm gonna leave it. Let's work on getting some access here. We're also going to be putting an off ramp here. I don't really want that. I don't want it. I think I'm going to have to come in here and smooth it a bit. Smooth. Why do you want to keep doing that? Or maybe we can do it afterwards. That looks better. Not great. Still don't like that. Still not a fan of that. Let's bring the level here. Then we can smooth. Maybe that'll do the trick. Need a better road there. Straight. No, I use that road. All right. Probably nicer. Format. Why is that looking like garbage? Whole problem is that if I don't do it, look like garbage forever. Makes me mad that that little bit of road will not cooperate. There's not that much of road. That works. But then that doesn't. It might be something I'm just going to live with. The world will be okay. Gotta be stupid for that. Oh yeah, that's not. There may be things I change later. There. That can't stay, but it'll work for right now, I think. It'll be functional. Right. So actually that needs to go that way. And we have lived with poor highways for a while, so some areas are poorer than others. This is an extension into a new area, so I'm going to be somewhat okay with some of the... Why don't you want to cross over? Is your power generation getting there? Yes. Excellent. Back here and replenish some of our ore. There we go. There we go. Give that a save because saving is the right thing to do. And yeah. Okay, we still have a part of the road not the right way. Well, I'm hoping they decide to take the highway. Oh, we did. Now, yeah, we do have people who will like this area here. We are probably going to have a traffic issue with that. Everyone's going to get off there and get on there. So, a couple things that can happen here. We'll probably want to do. start with this. That is too steep, they say. They say it's too steep. What we should probably just do is just go in here and make a nicer ramp. And actually, one of the things we should do is come here. We're going to upgrade this section to 4 lanes. Okay. That is going to be... We want one more lane than we need, so that we can do some lane mathematics. Oh, it might be better to just stick them all in a corner down there and go from there, but that might not work either. I wasn't sure that that stuff there would work that well, so obviously it didn't. We will put a 2-lane ramp on here. Those guys are going to want to come off there. We'll do this one. We have to look at our increment depth. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Maybe we need to back it off a little. Not destroy it, back it off. Give it a little bit more of a slope to it. Not great, but acceptable. Let's put that highway back on to there. I'm thinking we're going to probably... need a... Nope, I don't want to do that. Dexter Peters Highway. They're coming up with some weird names now. Come back here at this. And I think I got it in here. Yes. We're going to put a roundabout in there. See how that works for us. I'm not a big fan of roundabouts. Looks like I'm going to have to find my road here. We'll see. Let's see how it does for us. They do help. They do help with this kind of traffic. So we'll leave some of that alone. we'll be experimenting with this. I don't believe that it'll be the final iteration. So now this is another one of our main roads that we had. That's going to go back to, well, it is. We're going to have to bring it back under here. Of course, I chose exactly where a pillar was. There. See if we can make that road nicer. Yeah. I don't want to put it right there. That's going to be a big intersection there. There. That might look good. You start doing all that. I don't like the look of that. I might have to change that. But as of right now, just try to make sure the city stays functional and go from there. Make sure nothing else has burned down. Nothing has burned down. That's good. Things are working. Airport is still there. No. That's good. And maybe this is where we do the on ramp. Maybe separate those. Now we need to come in here. Okay. Don't really care. Some of that stuff should work pretty good. You gotta really work with some of that magic, otherwise it will be a mess. All right, now we have this. Gonna give it 2-lane highway on ramp. Upgrade that. Can't do that there. We can do it right at the end for right now. All right, we have to come into here. All right, we've got the smaller ramp there. Actually, this bigger. We need the bigger road here also. Okay. And what we're going to do here is do our markings, our lane stuff. So you go there. You go there. You go there. So you go there. Stay there. Okay. You go there. You go there. And you go there. So we should see less backing up there because everyone will have a lane and nowhere to go. And again, should we have 4 lanes here? That's a possibility. Yeah, I'm going to do that too there. So being able to market traffic like that really does help. Inevitably, variably. Obviously, you go there. You do not have a place to go. You go there. And you go there. So hopefully they've got their lane assignments well before they get there. So let's build that up. We do need to bring this out a little bit. Oh, no. That's not what we wanted. We can kind of make that ramp bigger. Ooh, yeah, we got some traffic flow over there, but that's okay. That looks pretty good if I say so myself. Not great, but functional, right? Why did you do that? If we want to make it even better, and we come in here and we make that lane just a little less tight. Same thing in here. Come in and adjust our nodes. So that lane is really just all set. We can do some lane. Do I have lane marking? I think I do. I have the arrows. So that was backing up, but now it is not. Oh, that is a fine looking ramp there, isn't that? That's something special. You don't get those on accident. You have to design something that fancy. That might be better. Not really. Not really. Those off ramps aren't that great, but if it all starts working here, then we can leave it. And then we're gonna have to come back here. No, that's not the upgrade I wanted to do. Now I know that needs to be better. Right. That is just the ugliest thing. Just give it a pause so we can fix that. See if we can't make that a little bit better. Oh, yeah, I don't think we made it any better. Man, how can everyone make such really nice on and off ramps? And mine look like they're drawn by a blind man or something. I could get everything to do that. Guess we should start there. Ah, come on. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Maybe there's gotta be better ways of doing this. It's probably one of those things we really need to start practicing on. I kind of like that. I kind of like how that's working. Heck, I might even like that. I might like that for functionality. And why can't I adjust that? Because I can't, because the game doesn't make it sometimes. Do. We're gonna just try and see if we can't make it work. Right. That is as good as that's ever gonna get for me. give them guys some traffic. See if they can't figure all this out. Open this intersection up a little bit. It's not a bad intersection. I can live with that. That I can live with. Because a lot of people are going to come off this part of town and want to go right on down there. It might be a good idea to do our on and off here too. Let's take a look. I think we're a pro at this now. That's not what I really wanted. Try and get them smooth looking. That's part of the thing, right? Get them to get in there now? Probably not. I understand highway building might not be the best thing for streaming. There. That might be. I think I'm going to do that. And then we're going to get rid of this one. We can get off. We can go that way if we need to. We can actually do other things too. Curves. That is not upgradable because of the pillar. That's a look at that. That is horrible. Will that come up some? That's kind of bad overall. Kind of a tear. Might have to redo that. Ooh. Start messing with stuff and it just all ends up looking ugly, doesn't it? Ugly. Oh, you can't do it. I know it works. No, we didn't want that one there. Go back here. Will not destroy it. Why won't you just connect? Just connect. Like right there. Oof. I thought we had that pretty good for a while. At this track. Where's my mouse? That is just not looking good, is it? All right, let's see if we can make this work. Well, it works. I'm going to leave it. I think I'm going to have to fix it up a bit, but right now I'm going to leave it. Base already occupied. Is that? It should work. Well, I think that's good. That's going to be an area that needs a little bit of work. An entire area that needs work. Should we have to? I'm going to get rid of the ugly thing there. And I'm going to get rid of that. Put that big road back. That. A lot of nasty highway stuff that needs to be done, but doesn't want to work the way you want it to. But that flow is pretty good now. Back to here. Pardon me. That highway could actually just come right off here. People coming off of here, if they want to do that. Well, there's some people coming from the other side of town too. That's not necessarily the best option. Might be an option. Might be. Probably not. That is what I'm going to do. No, no, no. Bring highway up a bit. There. Why did all those people just like lose their mind for a minute there? Yeah, we got a highway. Why is that so stupid? All right, that's not bad. That looks, but I am going to see how that handles itself. Yeah, that's fantastic there. It's going to need different adjustments to make it work, but instead of it hitting a road like that, we can just have it flow right into town. That works. Town needs to be upgraded around here. So our highway is semi kind of working. Hasn't broken anything. These people are able to get on and off where they need to get. I wonder where they're going. They're going right back on. That's just weird. Oh, they can't even get to ore storage. That's why. Look at that. That is messed up. What are they trying? Where are they coming? Well, so somehow they're getting on the freeway, on the highway. That stuff. Should be wanting to go this way, partially, my opinion, but my opinion may not count. That's an ugly looking ramp, but we're gonna see how it works. Okay, these guys got a pretty good life down in here. I don't think there's much concern here. The road here help out a little bit. Just do that. That's a little bit of connectivity there. We're gonna come and bring with the zoner here. Most likely de-zone that, or we can rezone that and that. A little zoning there. That house is gonna have to get taken away like that. I think we'll come back in here with the trees. Trees in here. And I think actually upgrade these roads in here. We have already done that road. And then we go back. We'll set our brush size to 1. And do that. All these roads can get nicer trees. I think that looks very good. I'm going to take these houses out of here. I'll leave that one. There. Not bad. So that's that area. It looks pretty good. Oh, this is another area that just needs a fair amount of work. I think that this road here should get connected. We'll just do that. Little connectivity there. So this little area here, kind of a leftover. I'm going to destroy that. We're going to do a little bit of road building here. Oh, they lost some electricity. Okay, we'll get you some electricity back. We can come back with the road here. We'll just put some small houses here. Where is the power lacking? There's the power lacking. I think we're just going to run that to there. This is separated via. Wow, that's completely isolated now. There. And we'll let that run again. Hello, Rick. Is there some water there for those pupils? There's not. Well, that's starting to shape up pretty good. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I think we can do some upgrading with these roads. In fact, be a little bit of redesigning of some of these roads. Just in fact, quite a bit that just needs to be done over here. Put that there. That'll take care of that. And do we have power issues? We may have some power issues. Some stuff may not be connected. It looks like it should take care of that. All right. So yes, we're going to be able to reclaim our ore area. It looks like we broke another connection. That seems to happen. That seems like it can happen. We're going to have to move some of the worker stuff for the ore mine. Moved all their cars over there. Go back over. We are losing some civilian demand. There. Put it back there for now. And again, this could be another area we're going to be an area we rework. Just seeing how that looks. Pardon me. Right, we got the nice road there. Fantastic. I think that this road here now. Come on, click on you. There you go. There. All kinds of different opportunities down here now. Ooh, that's not something I wanted to have. That looks like it'll be fun. And again, we'll just kind of straighten that out a little bit. That. Like that. Bring that ore stuff. Bring that ore road into here. There. Beautiful. So I think, yeah, that'll be kind of nice. We can redevelop some of this area. I need to work on some of this intersection here because it's kind of ugly. It's kind of ugly. But this is pretty good over here, I think. Fill in some trees. Most of the city's doing pretty good. We're staying populous. I don't think I like that, but I'm not going to tear it out of there quite yet. But I think that's a successful highway build. Sure, at some point we're going to have to do some more here. But I don't know why those trucks should keep going that way. They should be able to get on here, go that way, whatever they want, but they all seem to be going that way now. But maybe there's other things that need to be picked up down there. I don't know. I'm not a truck driver today. I think that residential area turned out real nice. Seems like with some of these that we can go through and upgrade the tree-lined streets. A lot of them to use it and then go back and put other stuff on there. Fill in the trees. Here. Bring it down to 1. And then you get fancy trees on your roads. Different trees. They opted to not have trees on the road. And it just really fills it in a little bit. Then we can come back and brush some of that in there. Starting to look pretty good. Not bad. We have kind of an education area here. Small commercial. This needs a little bit of messing around with, but I think it'll work out. A lot of the city's starting to hold its looks. We did lose a few residents, possibly because we tore out their houses. Not sure. We spent a lot of money, but we do have a fine looking area over here. And just a small preview, we're gonna do, these are all paths. Pardon me. We got some more assets. Hopefully that will tie in. Like that, right? So they've got some other assets. And we downloaded some stuff for here. I thought I would make our military air museum just a little bit more fun. Got a B-52 for here. Yeah. So yeah. The air museum can be quite fantastic. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, you can see them once you get closer to it. Yeah, excellent. Like that. And with that, we're still above 100,000 residents. We'll save off. And I will see you guys next time. I hope you had a nice stream. Peace.